Alright, so I was finally annoyed with my seat bracket enough that I took the seat back out and I'm going to modify it. So this was my very first attempt. I just welded in some nuts where I needed and bolted it down. That worked just fine. However, there's the factory rail at the bottom, and then you add the swivel attachment and then put rails on top of that. It's so darn tall that my head was like about an inch away from the roof. So what I'm gonna do is remove all the spot welds, drill them all out, and remove this from the plate so that I can attach the Scheel Mann rails right here to this plate instead of to the top of the old runners. So that's my next project. I gotta get a 13 mil, bust this apart, and take this in the shop and start drilling.
So you're a solid 1.5 off the ground, at least. Oh yeah. Oh man, this guy.
Well, after about 40 minutes of work or so, I got one side off. You see all the spot welds in here, the little holes that I drilled in the plate. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, you can see all that. And then they had some tack welds on the corners that I ground through. Now we just gotta go do this side over here. You can see the spots where they see there's no spot weld right there. No spot weld there, none there, none there, none there. Oh, that's funny. They literally did a skipping pattern. Okay. Then you got 1, 2. You got the ones in the corners. And then, yeah, skip and then do 4. And then weld, 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 weld. Okay. We'll get the other side off, and then I'm going to put the seat track directly to this plate after I clean it up. And that way, that's a 1/2 inch of height that I'll lower the seat. Halfway there. I got both sides out, and I cleaned up all the rest of you can see I almost drilled through right there. And I did drill through this one, but that's okay. It's just the back side. It'll be fine. Now I just need to drill 4 holes in the corner for the seat track, and I'm good to go. I'm not going to paint it right now because you got to give paint time to dry, and it's not even properly cleaned. So I'll take it back apart and paint it later because I'm sure that seat needs to come back out again. Alright, so here's the seat sitting here, and what I did was take a piece of cardboard and held it up there and punched the 4 holes through the cardboard for the mount. And now I'm going to go take this inside and transfer them to the swivel bracket. Alright, there we go. The swivel bracket has been modified. Got the holes drilled, and I drilled them just a little bit bigger so that there's a little play in case of adjustment needed. It looks good to go. I'm going to go slap this in the van and bolt it down and see how it works. I also grabbed some extra washers. I'm going to bolt one side flush and space the front with some washers to give it some rise so that it'll support the underside of my legs a little better. Alright, see how close the headrest is to the ceiling? I'm trying to get... Oh, I flipped the switch and leaned that seat all the way forward. This, I've been rotating the knob, lean the seat way back here so that I can get the fucking headrest. Hold on, let's do this. Whoa, bam, alright. There, I had to lean the seat super far back so I can get the headrest in. And now, we finish. Let's see. The adjuster knob, spin it forward, get it into place. Okay, my hat, get that out of the way. And we have 2 Scheel Mann seats in the van again. Fuck yeah. Oh, the armrests. Mr. Droopy armrest needs to be adjusted there.